1, 2, 3, 4. Mike and John got it going on. Mike and John got it going on.
Are you listening hands-free on your phone while you drive?
Oh, right.
Yes, today is the day.
June 30th, Friday.
And you are there.
And I prepared for this day. By the way, this is Mike and John Got It Going On.
Brought to you by Jordan Genso, community servant, community realtor, official Gigo Realtor.
I yesterday ordered, I thought about it. I'm like, God, that law starts tomorrow. And
Should get right
as
on
I was
that.
holding my phone driving, and I'm like, I need to get a stand for my phone.
Oh, I thought you were talking the earpiece.
No, I'm not doing. I'm not going.
guy?
I'm not going douche piece. Sorry.
No.
But so I ordered on Amazon like a suction cup phone
Thing.
holder.
Ah, yeah.
So,
I'm just going to let mine slide around the car.
but that way, and I was looking at the different ones, and I go, okay, because there's one that you put on top of your dash, but like the cop could see it.
Right.
So I found one that it actually you attach it to the
one.
top of the dash, but the arm actually brings it lower.
You carrying a concealed phone?
So
You got a CPL
I feel
CPL for that?
It's like a fuzz buster, if you remember back in the 80s.
Yeah, you got to kind of hide
You
it.
gotta hide it. You didn't want the cop to say, I got a fuzz buster.
I wonder if there's any fuzzbusters still out there.
I know. So,
Yeah, it's your phone. It tells you there's a speed trap ahead.
So, I got to go hands-free, so that means you got to utilize whatever Bluetooth technology you may have.
We're going to do the show hands-free.
Drive hands-free.
Put my hands like this.
Driving
Driving with my knees.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So today is the day. The fines can be quite steep, especially if you're a repeat offender, and
Right.
you know who you are.
Right.
Repeat offender.
Well, and if you're a commercial vehicle driver,
Oh boy.
then it's even worse. So,
Yeah, we don't have any commercials on my vehicle. Just so you know.
okay.
All right. It's a commercial-free vehicle.
Yeah, well,
So today, there's great news at Torch 180.
there is.
We're pretty honored, and we'll give you all the details on that. We'll find out if we got a winner in last night's TNT, the Thursday night trivia. And actually, we may have a little discrepancy to deal with as I scan through some of the answers early this morning.
Controversy.
Yes, there's controversy brewing.
Oh, my
over
God.
Thursday night trivia, and you know why? Because there's a DQ card up for grabs, courtesy of OG sponsor.
That will do it.
Fire Next Doors. So we'll get to that in just a bit. Also, your 2-cent history lesson. But first, the latest local news brought to you by Cooper and Binkley Jewelers in downtown Brighton.
All right, here's what's going on. A Hamburg Township woman will undergo a competency evaluation after being charged with trying to rob her own mother. 35-year-old Sally Sharp is charged with 1 count of armed robbery, 1 count of assault with a dangerous weapon, and 1 count of interfering with electronic communications for the June 13th incident. The evaluation was ordered Thursday by 53rd District Court Judge Shauna Murphy, with a review hearing set for September 5th. Pinckney police say they were dispatched to a bank in the village on a report from the employees that an older female in the drive-thru had passed a note saying, "Help me, call 911." That woman turned out to be Sharp's mother. Sharp, who was the lone passenger in the vehicle, was placed under arrest after being interviewed by officers. Her mother was unharmed during the incident, which police say began in Hamburg Township at the victim's residence. Sharp remains jailed on a $250,000 cash bond. It now appears that charges have not been dropped against a Wayne County woman charged with embezzling from her employer in Whitmore Lake. 42-year-old Kendra Marie Lewis of Redford's accused of stealing more than $176,000 from Big Ike's Roofing Company, where she worked as the office manager. Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel publicly announced the charges last December, saying the owner of the company discovered Lewis was embezzling when a new office manager was hired. But according to Washtenaw County court records, it appeared as if the charges had been dropped on June 14th. That's when a legal notice indicating the prosecutor had decided to abandon the prosecution was entered into the system. But Attorney General spokesperson Danny Wimmer now tells Gigo News that such an order was never filed, and the online court records were in error. Lewis, who had been bound over for trial on a single count of embezzlement of $100,000 or more, that's a 20-year felony, and 2 counts of failure to file taxes, 5-year felonies, is due back in court today for a pretrial conference in front of Judge Arian Slay. And entries are being sought for the Brighton 4th of July parade. The annual event will have a new route this year. It will start at the Brighton Mire on 2nd and Cross Streets and head down through the city of Brighton and then up Main Street, finishing at Brighton High School. Organizers say they'll accept entries up until Monday, July 3rd at noon. While the parade itself will start on Tuesday at 10 a.m., there'll be a variety of all-ages activities at Main and First Streets starting at 8:30 that morning with a community picture taken at 9:45. Also, the 17th annual Hungry Duck Race will take place that morning beginning at 7 a.m. Proceeds will benefit local nonprofit partners in the fight against hunger. After the parade, the Brighton community can see Brighton's largest sprinkler with the Brighton Area Fire Authority at First and Main Street, and you'll find all the details, including how to enter the parade. And again, you can do that up till noon on Monday the 3rd. You'll find those links on our website, mikeandjohnpodcast.com. And that's what's going on.
And news brought to you by Cooper and Binkley Jewelers in downtown Brighton, although the Binkleys themselves are not there as we speak.
Where are they?
They are at the jewelry manufacturing capital of America. Where is that, you say?
Where is that, I say?
It's in Providence, Rhode Island.
See, now I did not know that.
See, you learn a little something every day on this here show.
About time.
They are visiting their great manufacturing partners, Carla and Nancy B., partners for many years. Their quality is second to none. Matter of fact, they've posted a video on Carla and Nancy B. doing a making process of gold hoop earrings. Kind of, if you've never seen jewelry made before, except for the stuff you made in grade school, this is the way to check it out.
No, wait, did they do that on Facebook?
Yeah. It's on their Facebook page.
Wait.
Just about 17 hours ago, the post popped up. I caught it yesterday. So, manufacturing partner Carla and Nancy B.
Cooper. Okay, hold on. We're gonna utilize our new technology here.
Oh, here we go. This is new.
Is this the? Is that it?
Nope, that's not it.
Nope,
that's not it. Nope, that's not it.
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're on?
This
the
is their Facebook page, isn't it? Oh no, it's not.
You gotta go. That's their Facebook page.
I actually have to go to their
new
page.
technology.
Hey, all new technologies have little wrinkles you got to work out.
Now keep scrolling up.
Okay.
There you go.
This one here?
That's the one.
This is the one.
That's the one right there.
Okay.
That's the video.
Hold on.
Oh, there's all kinds of pictures.
Oh, wait.
That's not the video.
I thought you said there was a video.
There's a video. See, it says right here on mine. More videos to watch, but
oh, it's right here. Here's the video.
That's the video.
Okay.
Look at that.
So hold on. Let me. Okay. Bear with me now.
We're bearing.
Okay.
This is a whole lot of bearing.
Grin and bear it.
Cooper and Binkley Jewelers in downtown Brighton, by the way.
Find that.
And on Facebook, you'll be able to check out this video that we're trying
And
to.
then we go.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at that.
And
Let's see if you can hit the right button.
There we
And
go.
bada boom, bada bing, we're making earrings.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. All right. Oh. Let's see if this is actually working.
This new technology.
I think it is. Like I said, all technologies have their wrinkles. You got to work them out a little bit, but I finally figured out how I can put a live,
It's usually the
web
people that
something.
have the wrinkles, not
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
technology.
It
Look
is
at that.
working.
That's pretty cool,
Yeah.
huh?
So,
Pretty cool stuff.
all right. Now, what is this?
Thanks for paying attention.
I was too busy working on technology.
It's making golden earrings.
Okay.
Which
All
I
right.
kind of like some of their songs.
Yeah, there's
Twilight Zone,
it's just
Radar Love.
Yeah, they're a German band. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not know that. We're learning a lot today.
We're learning a lot today.
Sure
So
are.
for our podcast listeners,
You'll have to go to Facebook and check
go
it
to
out.
Facebook and see it. Okay.
All right. So thanks to Cooper and Binkley Jewelers for being a part of our show from the get-go, pretty much. So.
Yeah.
All right. So last night in TNT,
All right. There we go.
Thursday night trivia with a bonus prize of a $15 gift card to Dairy Queen,
Courtesy
of OG sponsors,
Firehouse Stores. Serving Livingston County for more than 25 years. Quality service, maintenance, products. Give them a call, 810-599-7480.
I thought a DQ gift card would just hit the spot
I think you're right.
for this. So the question last night read as such: according to Reader's Digest, if you want to keep mosquitoes away, keep them away from you, your person, this summer, don't do this. What is it you should not do? So the first one with the correct answer will get the $15 gift card for Dairy Queen, courtesy of Firehouse Doors. And be in the drawing. Everybody else and that person that gets the answer correct will be in the drawing toward the end of the show today for the $100 in gift cards from Downtown Brighton businesses from Jordan Genso.
Okay.
Community servant, community realtor. So some of the answers pretty good. Chew gum. Eat garlic. That'll keep more than just the mosquitoes away. Christine said, don't wear deodorant. If you're too stinky for the mosquitoes. It's basically what Christine was saying.
Right. Savannah said, put up a pool. My grandpa told me this many years ago. They lay their eggs in standing water.
So don't put up a pool.
Here's the thing, Savannah. If you own a pool, the water's probably not going to be standing for very long. Not long enough for the larval stage. And
well, perhaps when she said put up a pool, maybe one of those little plastic swimming pools we had as kids.
Right.
Those kind of things.
The chlorine usually kills everything.
Katie said breathe. Just don't breathe. The mosquitoes won't know.
Just
hold your breath.
What happened? Well, they held their breath too long, but they're not been bitten by a mosquito.
We had different clothing references.
I see that.
Don't wear dark clothing or
Right.
don't wear light clothing. Now, I had heard that they're more attracted to light clothing.
Right.
Because, the light would attract the bugs.
Now, I don't know about mosquitoes. We were at Mackinac Island last weekend, and we went to the butterfly house. I was wearing a white T-shirt, and the butterflies were all over me.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. That was
a butterfly magnet.
That was a manly picture. Okay.
No candy or sugary foods, said Madonna.
Sean is keeping up his his rage feud with Todd over tuna in the break room refrigerator. So
over the 4th of July, that tuna is going to be really bad.
That's not it either.
No. Kimberly said just don't go outside.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
That makes sense.
Unless they get inside.
The correct answer was don't drink beer. I will have to go through and see who had it first, but we have to make a decision. We had somebody who said,
the decision point.
Don't drink beer or perfume. So that's like two guesses in one.
But they did say beer first, but you're right. It's in the same answer.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those gray areas that we've got. Because otherwise you could list like 6 different answers and hope one of them falls.
It looks like Kelly Kathleen was the first with the correct answer.
Kelly Kathleen will get the gift card from Dairy Queen, courtesy of Firehouse Doors. Kelly Kathleen.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations to Kelly Kathleen. She'll be in the drawing as well, and we'll go through and get the others.
But, yeah.
Was there any? I think Mary got it right.
There was Michelle who mentioned that.
But I don't know if we give that one.
But the one that's the double, this is the thing.
It was Mona Mary who said, wear perfume/cologne. But the other one that said, wear perfume and drink beer. Or was it drink beer and perfume? If you drink that at the same time, at least you don't have beer breath.
Yeah, Mary, Terry, right. George, although he put a double answer. He said drink beer / alcoholic beverage. So if we're being sticklers.
Yeah, you got to be a stickler, I think.
You think we're going to be
sticklers? I think you got to be a stickler.
Okay, I just want everyone to know it's Mike that's being the stickler.
Otherwise, like I say, you could have all kinds of, don't drink beer, alcohol, coffee, hot tea. So, there's too many options there.
Yeah.
So you have to go with one answer.
You got to give one specific answer.
Especially when there's a prize on the line.
Okay.
All right. So we'll get the drawing a little bit later on in the show. In the meantime, let's catch up with everybody's favorite great-grandmother, the great Bonnie Runyan. See what the Runyan traditions are for the 4th of July. My friends who've got all their fireworks ready to go.
Well, good morning, and holy cow, you guys must be going to a fire. You're early this morning.
Well,
I think actually the last few mornings we've just been late.
Yeah.
So now this comes up as early. So we were actually we're trying to be on time.
You're not running around in your bloomers or anything, are you?
Thank you, Jesus. You'll never know.
Okay. So we were curious what the Runyan family traditions are around 4th of July.
get together, pool,
Yeah.
All right.
enjoy,
Okay.
love,
Check.
and I will wear a red, white, and blue scarf.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Very patriotic.
Yeah. Fireworks involved?
No, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't.
Okay.
You're not in
Depends
charge of that. There's
Well,
been
you
no.
know what? They're pretty busy right now being, the host at the pool being moms and dads, mom
Right.
and dad twins.
Yeah.
Oh, guys,
Oh, what?
guess what I got to do?
What do you got to do?
What I got to do.
What did you get?
What did you get to do?
I believe it might not have been his first time, but it was really, really soon. I got to see my first great-grandchild, Nolan, crawl.
Oh, wow.
He got up on his knees and he's, rocking.
Yeah.
So I gets out one of his favorite toys and I put it halfway between him and me. Come on, baby. You can do this.
It's like a race. Come on, baby. Come to grandma.
Come on. Did you put some money down?
He did. I got to see him
The
crawl.
first crawl. All right.
Now, were you the only one there at the time?
No, his
Oh, okay.
grandma.
So, any video of this great momentous event?
No, of course not.
Oh,
Yours.
yeah.
You know me and the stupid phone. I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, the stupid phone you're talking to us on now?
Yeah.
my smartphone that is so much smarter than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you there.
Yeah. I just wondered if you were the only one there because sometimes grandparents can hold that over the. Oh, I saw them crawl, or oh, they said their first word to me.
They crawled first for me.
Not to you.
Bragging
That's too
rights.
bad, yeah. The first word was "I love you, great grandma."
Love you, Gigi.
Right.
I'll have to practice, but I will tell you also, he's learning how to rev up his motor,
Oh, I mean in terms
And
of crawling.
and I think he could. No, I think he can blame his grandpa for this one.
How's
His
that?
grandpa came in and he was holding him, and he's rubbing his, he's Nolan's rubbing his beard, and Grandpa says, "Hey, you want to go for a motorcycle ride?" So he sets him on the back of the couch, and he goes, boom, boom, boom. And he says, "Okay, lean to the left. Okay, we got to lean to the right." And I mean, later on, after Grandpa left, he's making noises with his mouth.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
All right.
he's going to be running his motorcycle with it.
Courtesy of Grandpa.
Yeah, okay.
Now, you can tell I didn't have a good time that morning, can't you?
It sounds like the perfect great grandma
It
morning.
really does.
It really was. It really was. Yes.
Well, at least Grandpa didn't teach him how to make farting sounds. with
Yeah,
his
that's kind of
mouth.
where I thought this was
I
going.
thought
I'll
that
be
would
honest
be
with you.
revving his engine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you enjoy the time with family for the 4th of July, Bonnie, and we'll
Yeah.
talk to you after
After the
our
4th,
break.
we're off
Yeah.
next week, so you get a week away.
You're Mike and John free
Yeah.
next week.
Ooh. Okay.
She's writing that
So-
down.
Well, enjoy life, whatever it is you get to go do. Know that you're a blessing to be in my life, and thank you.
Absolutely,
You enjoy.
Bonnie. We
Thanks,
feel the
Bonnie.
same way. Have a
All
great
right.
4th.
You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Do you remember the first sounds that your kids made? I really don't.
It's supposed to be
so
that
long ago, but
moment of.
even if we have it on video, that maybe, but that's on VHS. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Back in the day.
Well, whatever.
Yeah. I didn't want to bring this up
Uh-oh.
with Bonnie on, but there's a new study that there really is, and we've referred to this, maybe not always on the show, but at times, the old people smell. The old people smell. Studies have been done, and it is a thing. It is a thing that old people smell.
Well, have a smell. When you
Right.
say they smell, it means they smell bad.
I didn't say that.
I mean,
but it could be.
I mean, if you catch Grandpa coming out of the bathroom, yeah,
No, not that.
that's a smell.
It's you got that old man smell or the old lady smell.
See,
and
but-
they're different.
what the perspective on this though is who's doing the considering and what is considered old. Because
Yeah,
for
there
us,
is
we're
that.
like, we're still vibrant men in our
We're
50s.
young lions.
Oh, yes. What are you talking about? These oldsters in their 60s? You oldsters, you.
So
Whereas some kid that's 40,
yeah, those kids.
those 40-year-old kids look at us going, "Oh my god, look at these old farts."
The kid that just turned 40 is like, I'm old
my
enough to
God.
be your dad. You got that old man smell.
Do they know what makes the smell?
No, they don't really say, but
Okay.
I just think it is one of those things. You know it's there.
It's like the dying off of your cells.
Maybe it's the gold bond.
As your-
I don't
as your
know.
body slowly withers away, gives off an odor.
You know, he's about 2 cents away from the grave. Oh yeah, not long. Won't be long.
You know, that's funny because they've got dogs that can like smell cancer.
Sure.
So I wonder.
Can you wonder what your dog thinks of your smell? You know, because we know how you
Yeah.
smell your dog, and
Right.
when they're little and puppies, they have puppy breath, and it's all cute, and they
true.
smell new, like a new car. You know,
Right.
that kind of thing. But as they get older, they have that old that old dog smell too.
Well, that's true.
So why wouldn't people have that old
like
dog
puppies
smell?
have that peanut butter smell,
Yeah,
kind of like
kinda.
babies.
Yeah.
that's an. See,
I don't know
good.
if babies
They
have
need to-
peanut butter smell, but
Kinda, yeah. Okay. Maybe it was just me after I ate some peanut butter.
you smell like Jif. Where's that skipping?
Okay. Well, that's just interesting.
It is. It's a thing, apparently.
Right.
We've referred to it. They've decided through studies that old people smell is a thing.
Okay.
And
Hey,
it doesn't mean they stink. It's just the old person smell.
all right. Want to remind you, coming up September 30th, it's the Walk to End Alzheimer's in downtown Howell. And of course, we want you to join us. The team got it going on. Go to mikeandjohnpodcast.com. You'll see the link towards the top of the page. Click that. That'll take you to our sign up page there. And for anyone who makes a $40 contribution or more, they'll join the walk team, of course. But
Right.
you'll also get this snazzy.
Oh, sell
Mike
it like,
and John.
Sell it like an old guy. Snazzy.
This does smell pretty old.
That's snazzy.
Yeah, check out our Mike and John walk shirts. You'll get one of
23
these.
Skidoo, fella.
You'll get one of these walk shirts, of course, for a $40 contribution or more when you join the Mike and John walk team. The Walk to End Alzheimer's, September 30th in downtown Howell.
Yeah, we want to have a really good sized team here, and we'd appreciate you joining us for that. And as John said, you know, we were talking earlier about, in the news anyway, about the 4th of July parade in Brighton. That's been such a great tradition.
Right.
But with the Main Street issue,
Is that an issue? I hadn't heard.
I believe they're still doing a little work on
Yeah.
Main Street in downtown Brighton. So the parade a different route, obviously,
Yes.
and
Navigate
things will be
around it.
a little bit different, but still glad they're still able to pull that off.
Yeah. And again, if you want to be a part of the parade, you have until Monday at noon to get in on that. And again, the links are on our website, mikeandjohnpodcast.com. And of course, the website, a complimentary companion to this podcast. Mike and John got it going on.
It's a complimentary companion.
Yeah,
That
which is-
sounds like something you get at an old folks restaurant.
Everything.
Here we are at the old.
Well, you want to know who our complimentary companion is?
Who's that?
Jordan Genso.
He is a complimentary companion.
He's our show sponsor, of
Yes,
course.
he is.
Jordan Genso with Remax Platinum, community servant, community realtor, more than 15 years experience with Livingston County real estate. Give him a call, 248-444-9777.
And you know, since you mentioned Jordan, I think it's time we do the drawing for the $100 plus in gift cards.
Okay.
Now, I've noticed we have 6 qualifiers.
Ah,
Is that not perfect or what? The magic 6.
okay.
The best 6.
All right. We have our Pop-O-Matic.
Yes. It's a little yellowing.
Okay.
See now, smell the Pop-O-Matic a little bit, the board. It's kind of like when you have an old game and you open it up. That's how old people smell. It's it's got an old board smell.
I think Rocky may have peed on this. I don't know.
Well, sometimes maybe that's the smell. Whoops, a little leakage.
Well,
All right, let's pop to see.
what happened to this show? All
It
right.
went off the rails a long time ago.
All right. Ready for the pop?
Well, wait, I got to number these.
Oh, yeah, why don't you-
in no particular order.
Right. I see you are randomly numbering them. Our 6
and a 4
finalists.
and a 5. There we go.
All right,
So
and
they're
now
not
we're
in
gonna-
any particular order.
Right. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the pop, and then you
I'll do the
verify the
Omatic.
number.
Okay, I'm the
All
number
right.
verification. I'm like Inspector 6. The number is 5.
Number 5. See?
Don't
It's
tilt it too much.
It's 5.
And number 5 is Mary. Congratulations to Mary.
Okay.
She wins the. I'll have to look up her last name. It was from today, so we'll get to that a little bit later on, and we'll make sure Mary gets her.
All right,
her gift
congratulations.
cards, which she can pick up at the Running Lab.
Right, that's our featured business this week as we wrap up our focus on downtown Brighton businesses, courtesy of Jordan Genso, who, of course, has been highlighting that through May and June. And so, yes, Mary will pick up her gift certificates at the Running Lab. And we enjoyed our conversation earlier this week with Ken from the Running Lab.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You learned a little bit about shoes, didn't you?
I sure did.
I think we all did. And,
Yeah.
we mentioned at the top of the show that the folks at Torch 180. And
Good morning.
there's Rhonda.
Hey,
we
good
were
morning.
just talking about Torch 180.
Yeah, we were.
Really?
It's a good thing you answered when we were talking about it. You got the new menu out, and we noticed.
Yeah.
We noticed a special selection
Yes.
on the menu for July.
I noticed
Little
they renamed
preview.
it too.
Yeah, but we figured. Well, we should say so. The new menu's coming out for July,
Yes.
and basically it was Blake that was in charge of it,
It was Nathan.
or Nathan. I'm sorry, Nathan. Nathan was in charge of the
Yes.
menu.
And he is a huge fan of you guys. In fact, he's listening right now, I'm sure, because he always comes in and tells me what we talked about.
Hey, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan, what's up? Well, you
He's
can't
gonna be so
answer. But yeah. So yeah, he was in charge of the menu, and
Let's get to the important part.
Yeah, let's get to the important part. What did Nathan add to the menu?
So Nathan wanted to go with kind of a Mexican theme this month. And so he has always been a fan of what used to be called Mike and John's, what was it last time? BSS nachos?
It's a double BS nachos.
The double BS,
Yes, the
yeah.
double BS
So
nachos.
There's been a lot of iterations of
That's
this.
true. That's true.
Since when? 2014? 2015? Something like
Something
that?
like that. It was a long time ago. We were much younger.
You remember back in the day?
Yes.
Oh, bye, Craigie.
So,
That day you cooked in the food truck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we remember it
So,
well.
actually, I cooked. John watched.
Right.
And that's how it went.
and so anyway, so he wanted to bring those back, and then I think because he's such a fan of your podcast, it's the Mike and John's Got It Going On nachos.
Yes,
All right.
and that's
Be
okay.
available.
Yeah.
That's okay. And as you know, and yeah, we're looking at the menu right now, and it's under Torchin Good entries or entrees.
Yes.
And let's just we'll zoom in there.
Yeah, zoom in on
Yes,
that.
right there. The Mike and John's Got It Going On nachos, house-made tortilla chips.
Yeah, see, we bought bag stuff back
Yeah, no,
there.
no,
You know,
no.
we didn't have time to.
Nathan
to
is on top of this.
Right.
Seasoned ground beef, chorizo, bacon, Chihuahua cheese, apples, house-made pico de gallo, and sour cream.
You did really well with that.
I have to say, Nathan has taken our award-winning recipe
and tweaked it.
and made it his own. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
It's kind of taking it to the next level.
So- Absolutely.
What's Chihuahua cheese?
So Chihuahua cheese is actually, it's if you've ever had like a burrito or something and it's got that white melted cheese on it, it has kind of it's got a unique flavor.
Yeah, it's like a
really
tangy
nice
flavor.
melting cheese. Yeah,
Yeah.
and so that's what it is. It's the
Right.
Chihuahua cheese.
Mike was
that we-
worried that they were milking Chihuahuas.
I didn't know what was going on. You know,
No.
No, that's named after the region in Mexico where that comes from. So,
Yes.
you're a cheese aficionado.
I am.
man.
You're
It's
dang
impressive.
right I am.
Excellent.
When it comes to cheese, John's your man.
Oh, absolutely. I'm all about the cheese.
It's all about the cheese. So, what else is new for the menu this year? This month.
So this month, Nathan has also put together a taco salad, which I think it's interesting. What did I see on there that I was like, that looks like, oh, he's adding rotini noodles to that. So I just thought that was something different and interesting. And then, of course, the Southwest chicken panini's back. He asked for a taco panini, and that's kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
And so then when we were talking about it, he does like the Southwest chicken. And so then he thought that bringing that panini back would be a good idea, too. So, yeah, and then we've got our cowboy caviar that's been a hit every time we've ever done a Mexican menu. And so that's tomatoes, avocado, red onion, black beans. You can read it right there. And then it's like almost like a dip.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's good
and
stuff.
People love it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
People really like it. And so, so that's the exciting stuff. That's coming next week.
All right.
July. Oh, my goodness.
We are looking forward to
So,
that.
what's the Torch's hours during the holiday week?
Oh, they're the same.
Yeah.
Because we're training about employment, and if you get a job in a restaurant, you're probably not going to have the 4th of July off.
That's a good point.
There's a good chance. And so, as much as it's lovely to take time off, it's also, I'm always trying to keep, the training and being realistic with the training, just so there's no shocks when they leave our place.
Absolutely.
Well, that's it. That's the whole point of is to prepare them for the real world.
Yes.
And
Yes.
and the thing is, Torch 180 is the real world. I mean, you're a functioning, food outlet and a teaching institution and a community center all rolled into one.
Well, we got the whole package here.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, tomorrow we've got Gideon Farm coming back to bring their farmers market produce and stuff.
Oh, nice.
We're also going to be having people have signed up for garage sale tables inside our building. So we're going to have a garage sale. We're going to have the Gideon Farm outside. So, we're really trying hard to be a place where the community just knows they have a space where they can be.
So when's the garage sale? Is that going to be every Saturday or
just tomorrow?
We're doing it tomorrow, and then we haven't talked because there's talk of a talent show later in the summer, and so we're talking about some other things for Saturday mornings.
Awesome.
But I think Gideon's is probably going to be here through the fall. They'll probably keep coming every week through the fall.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All
So,
right. We've reached into the hopper to draw this week's winner of Lunch for Two at
Right.
Torch 180.
And the winner who can next week go and get Mike and John Got It Going On nachos
Absolutely.
at
The
Torch
Nathan
180.
Virgin.
They can get whatever else they
Yeah.
want, but of course they're going to order that.
Sure.
Donna Levantour.
Donna Laventure.
Yeah,
Well,
Laventure.
congratulations, Donna.
Yes.
Adventure.
Or Leventure.
I don't know.
Laventure.
Yeah, it could be.
Laventure.
I'm
You
going
said
to
it
say
more French.
I'm going to be fancy and say it's Laventure.
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 Hey, you know what's kind of funny is that Nathan brought these back, but did you know that the Great Foodini's breakfast buns are on our
I
menu again?
saw
see
that
that, too.
Yeah.
It's kind of like bringing back the gang, right?
It's a reunion, yeah.
It's a reunion.
You could what you
Breakfast
do,
and lunch.
right? You go in and you get your Foodini breakfast buns.
Is there bacon in those? That was a requirement
Yes.
when Renee came into the show.
Yeah, it was a requirement. Well, no, these were from actually. She didn't do this. She did sliders, I think, when you guys
Yeah.
competed.
Yeah.
Right.
But when you competed here, she did the breakfast buns. That
Right.
was the recipe she gave
Yeah,
us.
the Great Foodini's breakfast buns, as imagined on Nathan's menu here, are a savory blend of sausage, egg, cheese, and hash browns, wrapped in a soft, fluffy bun, served with your choice of a side and a drink,
Very good.
Yes.
and turkey sausage available upon request.
Yes.
So keeping it healthy.
That's right. If
Right.
people want to do that. Yep.
Yeah, I noticed there is no turkey sausage available on request for the Mike and John Got It Going On nachos, and that's okay. That is okay, and I think Nathan, you've kept it pure. You've kept our recipe right on target, because if you're eating Mike and John's Got It Going On nachos, you are not worried about calories. So we're looking forward
I
to that.
agree with that.
Yeah,
Yes.
and lots of
Awesome.
other great things on the menu, and things we've talked about in the past: the firefighters'
Yes.
olive burger, police officers' bacon and egg cheeseburger, Nathan's taco salad, all kinds of great stuff. P&B, the peanut butter and jelly paninis. All right, I'm just going to come in and take everything.
One of everything to go.
So,
All right, Rhonda. We'll wish everybody a happy 4th for us, and we'll talk to you again after the holiday week, because we're off next week.
yep, we're off next week, and then we're
Okay.
back. So,
All right?
All right. I'll talk to you in a couple weeks.
all right,
then, guys.
thanks, Rhonda.
Sounds good.
Talk
All
to you.
right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, today is June 30th. Remember, today is the day the law goes into effect with those cell
that's
phones.
right.
Just another reminder for you. It's Asteroid Day and Meteor Watch Day.
Ooh,
Asteroid Meteor Watch Day.
are we the next dinosaurs?
Or are we dinosaurs and we don't know it?
That's what I mean.
Short
We're
arms.
just
It's National Ice Cream Soda Day today.
ice cream soda. So an ice cream float.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, yeah.
1859, thousands gathered to watch French daredevil Charles Blondin as Chuck crossed Niagara Falls on a tightrope. 1859.
Okay. What is wrong with people?
Where do you want to start? 1912, Richard Hellman packaged and sold his first jar
Oh,
of Blue Ribbon mayonnaise.
and you know
It
what?
was Hellman's.
Hellman's is the best.
Yeah.
It really is.
Wasn't that a Michigan thing? Wasn't Hellman's
I
Michigan?
don't think so.
I thought it was. I may be wrong.
Get the team on that. You wrong? No, come on.
1936, you may have heard of this. The novel Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell
What is that now?
was first published.
Interesting.
Gone with the Wind.
Right.
Well, quite frankly, John, I don't.
I think you do give a damn.
I really don't.
I think you do.
I do declare. 1975. Cher married Greg Allman.
Oh, and they lived happily ever not after.
Like 4 days right after her and Sonny got divorced. Well, they had been split for a long time.
Right.
But it was 4 days after the divorce was official. Now, Greg and Cher split after 10 days of marriage,
10 whole days, huh?
followed by a 3-year on and off marriage. So they split, and then they kind of went back and forth. Finally made the decision it's time to be done.
We were on a break.
3.5
So I
years.
thought, I didn't realize, I thought they got divorced after 10 days, but they just
They
separated
split,
after 10 days.
and then-
Okay. They were
Then,
still,
he got back from tour, and she said,
so they had a little on again, off again. So it's like friends with benefits with your spouse.
I guess so.
I'm sure they're completely loyal to each other,
Oh, they were, I'm sure.
in those 3 years.
1977, Marvel Comics launched a comic book based on the rock group Kiss.
I
Do
remember
you
that.
have your
I
Marvel
don't.
Kiss comic
I
book?
wish I did.
That would be worth something.
I think I had a copy of one at one point, but it's Satan. Stupid.
Could have been your retirement plan. 1994, the U.S. Figure Skating Association stripped Tanya Harding of her 1994 national championship and banned her from the organization for life for that attack on rival Nancy Kerrigan. And how many of us just thought, why me? How many of us thought that? Why me?
Well, and it's interesting how Kerrigan almost became the villain in a certain way. Not the villain, but there was a sympathy for it first, and then it kind of turned like, you're whining too much, lady.
It was on this day in 2001, doctors implanted a dual-purpose pacemaker in Vice President Dick Cheney's chest. A dual purpose. What was the other purpose for?
well-
One, to keep the heart ticking. What the other purpose? What was that for?
Subvert the Constitution.
I thought it might be to trigger something else. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Little
don't know.
Cheney.
And now he's like, 50% human, 50%, Borg.
He's like a $6 million man.
So,
All right. Did we find out where Hellman
yes,
was
we
from?
did. Actually, he owned a deli in New York.
Yeah, and then it was a Michigan thing.
No, it was not.
All right, it wasn't.
You
Okay.
just decided to make it a Michigan
I don't
thing,
know.
yeah.
I just thought.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you can get Hellman's just anywhere. Back,
Really?
I don't know.
I didn't know.
I thought it was hard to come by. 2019, Taylor Swift's former label, Big Machine, was sold to Scooter Braun's company,
Oh, Scooter.
Scooter Braun, for an estimated $300 million.
He just sounds like a jerk.
Scooter
With a
Braun.
name like Scooter, you got to be a
This
jerk.
gave Scooter
Yeah.
complete control of her back catalog, including master recordings. In response, Taylor's no dummy.
Yeah.
She accused Braun of bullying her and said she would just re-record all of her albums and devalue his purchase.
Right. Smart.
There it is.
You know.
The Swifties
I mean,
ate it all up just like Beatle fans would buy the remasters and the repackaging of different albums.
and she's on this tour right now, which is just earning gobs and gobs of money. And so very savvy businesswoman. In that sense, she's like, oh, yeah, well, I'll just do this and the heck with you.
Greg
And
Allman
then we-
said, hey, how you doing?
Hey.
You available?
Hey, I'm still ready to share, but and I think we talked about this earlier, where the whole cryptocurrency thing, they tried to get her to be a spokesperson,
Yeah.
and she was the only one of all the celebrities that ended up endorsing it. Like Tom Brady endorsed it, and others. She was the only one of all the people they really wanted her most. And she was the only one, and it wasn't through a representative or a lawyer. Was she herself asked about, hey, if this all goes south, who's on the hook?
Right.
And they're like, oh, you don't need to know that, little lady. And she's like, yeah, goodbye.
Is that how they said it to
I
her?
just-
Did Uncle Tex come in and say,
Look here now, little lady. You don't need to be bothering yourself with these old details. Just sign here on the dotted line. Now, excuse me, I'll get in my car and drive out of here. The one with the cattle horns on the front.
all right, that's your 2-cent history lesson. And I don't know where half of that came from. So enjoy the 4th of July holiday weekend.
Absolutely.
If you're getting ready to travel, roads are going to be busy. Make sure your car is ready for that adventure. Stop by our friends at Murphy's Family Auto and get your car ready for the road if it's not this weekend, if it's the holiday weekends and all the weekends through summer.
They got a whole summer going on. So give them a call, 517-552-3040, or go online, murphysfamilyauto.com. Everything you need to know for car and truck maintenance. They know it. You don't need to know it. They know it.
Of course they do. Tell Mike and John saying you get 5% off. That's a good little bump.
Yeah, not too shabby. And open Saturdays 8 to 1. Okay, so yeah, we are off next week. So enjoy. We'll air some classic episodes.
Oh, we have classic episodes.
Yeah. So look for Facebook. We'll be pushing out some classic episodes.
Who's determining the classicness
I'll
of
be
these?
the one in charge.
Okay.
Of that,
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
It'll be the ones where you look.
it's just going to be whatever's available.
I see.
I think I'm going to spend time on this.
You're
that
not
was
gonna be
good.
back in
Get
the-
that out
in
of
the
here.
archive room?
Oh
Going
yeah.
through
Oh
them
yeah.
all?
I'm sorry. No, I meant I'll be back in the archive room.
Kind of like Chevy Chase up in the attic looking at old videos going, this is a good one.
Wait a
Brings
minute.
a tear to my eye.
This is it. So, hopefully have a great 4th of July weekend, and then we'll be back on Monday, July 10th, maybe with a
Special announcement?
special announcement.
All right.
So hang on to
Looking
that.
forward to that.
All right. Have a great 4th of July.
You've been giggling with Mike and John. Tune in next time and giggle on.